You ever notice how sometimes even peace feels heavy? You've rested, you've pulled back, you've said no more than yes, but somehow your energy still feels flat. That's the quiet burnout, the kind that doesn't come from doing too much, but from carrying too much, far too long. Today, we're talking about rebuilding your energy, not forcing your comeback, not faking your strength, but finding a new kind of rhythm, one that honors your body, your spirit, and your softness. So take a deep breath and let's talk. Understanding energy burnout. Burnout isn't just exhaustion, it's disconnection. It's when your mind, your body, and your soul stop moving in sync. Your body says slow down, your mind says push through, and your soul quietly whispers, please come home. This usually happens when we live outside of our natural rhythm. You might be an empath who feels everything too deeply, or maybe you've been giving to everyone but yourself. You keep showing up because you care, but energy is like breath. You can't exhale forever. When burnout hits, the chakras that usually hold us upright, the solar plex and the root, start flickering. You lose direction, motivation, clarity. Even the simplest things feel too big. That's not weakness. That's your soul asking for recalibration. When you pause, you're not quitting, you're listening. There's power in silence. It's in the stillness that your energy remembers how to breathe again. Rebuilding your energy doesn't start with action, it starts with permission. Permission to not rush the healing, permission to let things go unfinished, permission to rest without guilt. Take a moment to feel your body, to truly feel your body. Breathe in through the nose. Hold it. Exhale slowly. Imagine your breath as light, filling the space inside you that's been dim for too long. That's where your energy rebuilds, in small, honest breaths like that. Now we're going to reignite the solar plex, the solar plex chakra, just above your navel, governs your personal power, your will, your drive, your sense of I can. After burnout, this center dims. You might doubt yourself, feel lost, question your worth, but rebuilding isn't about reigniting an old flame. It's about creating a new one that burns cleaner, calmer. Let's start with self-trust. Speak gently to yourself. I'm not behind. I'm rebuilding. I'm allowed to rest and still rise. I am not defined by my productivity. I am defined by my presence. Movement also heals the solar plex. Stretching, dancing, stepping outside. If you do one small thing each day that brings you back into your body, when you move, energy moves. So let's protect your energy. Once you start to rebuild, protect that energy, that scarce soil, because burnout often returns when we rebuild without boundaries. Not every call deserves a response. Not every opportunity deserves your yes. Not every person deserves your access. Protecting your energy doesn't mean isolation. it means discernment. When you start feeling heavy again, ask yourself, is this mine to carry? Is this my responsibility? Does this feed me or drain me? If it doesn't, pour light back into you. It's okay to set it down. You can't rebuild on empty ground. So now let's return back to your flow. As your energy stabilizes, you'll notice subtle shifts. You'll wake up feeling lighter. Ideas will start to flow again. Synchronicities, little signs from the universe, begin appearing. That's the rhythm returning. Not the hustle, not the rush, but the flow. So let's honor this new energy by moving slower with more intention. You don't need to go back to who you were before burnout. The version of you was surviving. You're rebuilding to thrive. Now, take one deep breath with me, my friend. In and out. And whisper to yourself, my energy is scarce. My peace is my power. My comeback is calm. You are not behind. You are becoming aligned. The more you honor your rhythm, the more the universe rises to meet you in it. Thank you for listening with me, my friends. Until next time, protect your peace, nurture your light, and keep traveling soulfully. Namaste.